Hi, I'm Karen Darby-Michaels and I'm the head of college at St. Joseph's Marist College. Having been at the school for many years as a teacher and through into management, I now interview parents when they're bringing their children to the school, and a question that comes up often is how we teach the children literacy and what the benefits are. The main thing about literacy is that people don't think of it as anything more than just reading, and there's really so much more to it. When you're teaching a child to read, they will start with tiny building blocks. They will learn sequencing, they will have eye tracking that's involved. All of that comes together to develop skills that are needed in all sorts of other subjects. For example, literacy can be used when you're doing maths to build the sequencing that's required in number patterns. Apart from that, when we are teaching literacy in a classroom, the children, once they can read, are able to then do comprehensions. Comprehension teaches us so much because apart from just looking at what the facts were in the text, it also allows children to develop critical thinking and higher order thinking, where they have to work out what was really meant in the text, even if it wasn't said. And that is where the nuance and understanding of language comes in. Children can then use this in all the other subjects because they would need to work out what is really meant here, what is it that I'm being required to do here, and the skills that they learnt in their literacy lessons will stand them in good stead. Apart from that, what wonder is there in sitting and getting lost in a good book? Children develop imagination through this. It's not like a TV program or a video game where the children naturally see everything right in front of them. They have to picture it and imagine it for themselves. This develops such creativity and allows them then to be able to imagine and develop their own works of art, their own storytelling and writing, and it just adds such richness to every area of their life. When children are reading stories, they also encounter different characters. This would allow them to have different perspectives of how people think, so that they learn everybody doesn't just think how they think. This helps them as well when they are dealing with people and interacting, and it also lets them develop empathy, which is such an important skill. So while we look at it as, can my child read, because then they have literacy, it's so much more than that, and it enhances so many different areas of their life.